This week, we feature the traditional Japanese martial art of jodo, in which competing opponents wield a long wooden staff. We also take an in-depth look into the intricate techniques of this sport, focusing on two martial artists from the UK who are captivated by the 400-year-old discipline. The atmosphere is tense, and the room reverberates with the sound of wood striking wood. Traditionally, jodo has effectively combined the elements of various other martial arts because the staff can jab like a lance, cut like a sword, and sweep like a naginata, a kind of long-bladed pole. So what are the basic rules of jodo? In competitions, participants perform 6 out of 12 designated routines or kata. The kata match the martial artist's rank. Judges evaluate the performances. However, a closer look reveals that while some participants carry a wooden staff, others wield a wooden sword. Even more surprisingly, the two opponents exchange weapons halfway through their match. The reason for this is that jodo is always performed in pairs. One holds the sword and the other holds the staff in order to demonstrate techniques of attack and defense. After the first 3 prescribed routines are complete, participants exchange weapons in order to perform the remaining 3 kata. Once the demonstration is over, the 3 judges make their decision. Jodo follows various rituals, including paying formal respect to your partner at the end of the demonstration. What is it that draws people to jodo? One of jodo's main attractions is the variety of possible attacks. Experts can use the 128-centimeter staff to perform a diverse range of attacks, including thrusting, sweeping, and cutting. It's also possible for a competitor to block an opponent's attack and launch their own counterattack by switching their grip on the staff. However, the competitor holding the staff never attacks first. The spirit of jodo centers on warding off attacks with the sword, and counterattacks are integral to the art.
I think it's wonderful to have a martial art that resolves conflicts peacefully.
Since jodo is about performing prescribed routines without full-on contact, it can be enjoyed by everyone, men, women, the young and the old.
As jodo does not require great strength, there are many female participants, meaning men and women can compete against each other. In this tournament, the highest competition level, the 7th Dan competition, was won by a female pair.
Jodo is not just about strength, it's about technique and interaction with your partner. Obviously, the men are stronger, so women have to compensate in other ways. One reason I love jodo is that women can compete using their inherent elegance.
Lucy and Aurelian train at the Shinbukan Ishido Dojo in the outskirts of Tokyo. Once a week, they come here to work on their jodo techniques. Their instructor, Shizufumi Ishido sensei, is ranked 8th dan. Ishido sensei has taught overseas for more than 30 years, and he currently trains 4 foreign students at his dojo here in Japan. During practice, Lucy and Aurelian call out louder than any of their fellow students. They both take their practice very seriously. Even during breaks, they kneel formally and watch other students.
こうやって見るのも勉強だったりする。
勉強です。これが上手とか、これちょっと違っているんじゃないかなと、いつもそれを見てわかるんですよね。
もうずっと正座しててもしびれないんですか？
最初は正座するんですが、ちょっと痛くなるときはもうできなくなりますから。
Occasionally, Lucy and Aurelian practice in pairs with other students. Ishido sensei offers advice to Aurelian's partner. And now Aurelian has to partner his instructor. It's a rare opportunity for him to learn directly with Ishido sensei as an opponent.
先生の動きってどうですか？素晴らしかった。素晴らしかった。
Lucy and Aurelian are currently trying to learn some of Jodo's classic old school techniques. The 12 designated routines currently in use were selected from classic routines, and there is much these British students have yet to learn. Learning about the classic techniques will help deepen their understanding of the 12 designated techniques. Ishido sensei is full of praise for their ambition.
I think they're doing a good job. They take the training very seriously. They understand the fundamental structure of Jodo and know how to handle the staff.
The training session finishes after 2.5 hours packed full of advice, and the students take tea together with their instructor.
Do you always take tea together? Yes, this is what we always do. Although some of our members are on a diet.
Lucy and Aurelian are enjoying their life in Japan, and we asked them to explain the appeal of Jodo.
I don't know, I've kind of found through both EI and Jo that you become much more aware of your body and your movements, and I have a lot more control over not just my movements but probably my emotions as well now, and a great number of friends who I've met through Jodo. So
you start university, you finish your course and you stop, most people. So after that you go find a job, but in Jodo there is no end point. It's just, you can just keep going, and you keep learning stuff. You never stop learning, and that is very, very rare, I think.
Hey!
Yay! Yay!